There is no better than adversity. Every defeat, every heartbreak, every loss contains its own seed, its own lesson on how to improve your performance next time. My alma mater was books, a good library I could spend the rest of my life reading, just satisfying my curiosity. Anytime you beg another man to set you free, you will never be free. Freedom is something that you have to do for yourselves. I have no mercy or compassion in me for a society that will crush people and then penalize them for not being able to stand up under the weight. Without education, you're not going anywhere in this world. It is a time for martyrs now, and if I am to be one, it will be for the cause of brotherhood. That's the only thing that can save this country. Right now, in every big city ghetto, tens of thousands of yesterday's and today's school dropouts are keeping body and soul together by some form of hustling in the same way I did. All of us who might have probed space, or cured cancer, or built industries were, instead, black victims of the white man's American social system. When ghetto living seems normal, you have no shame, no privacy. I think that an objective reader may see how in the society to which I was exposed as a black youth here in America, for me to wind up in a prison was really just about inevitable. It happens to so many thousands of black youth. I'm sorry to say that the subject I most disliked was mathematics. I have thought about it. I think the reason was that mathematics leaves no room for argument. If you made a mistake, that was all there was to it. You're not to be so blind with patriotism that you can't face reality. Wrong is wrong, no matter who does it, or says it. You don't have to be a man to fight for freedom. All you have to do is to be an intelligent human being. I have often reflected upon the new vistas that reading has opened to me. I knew right there in prison that reading had changed forever the course of my life. As I see it today, the ability to read awoke inside me some long dormant craving to be mentally alive. It is only after slavery and prison that the sweetest appreciation of freedom can come. True Islam taught me that it takes all of the religious, political, economic, psychological, and racial ingredients, or characteristics, to make the human family and the human society complete. The hardest test I ever faced in my life was praying. We're not Americans, we're Africans who happen to be in America. We were kidnapped and brought here against our will from Africa. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock, that rock landed on us. I was going through the hardest thing, also the greatest thing, for any human being to do, to accept that which is already within you, and around you. Anytime you find someone more successful than you are, especially when you're both engaged in the same business, you know they're doing something that you aren't. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Yes, I'm an extremist. The black race is in extremely bad condition. You show me a black man who isn't an extremist, and I'll show you one who needs psychiatric attention. Sitting at the table doesn't make you a diner, unless you eat some of what's on that plate. Being here in America doesn't make you an American. Being born here in America doesn't make you an American. Power never takes a back step, only in the face of more power. Time is on the side of the oppressed today, it's against the oppressor. Truth is on the side of the oppressed today, it's against the oppressor. You don't need anything else. A new world order is in the making, and it is up to us to prepare ourselves that we may take our rightful place in it. Speaking like this doesn't mean that we're anti-white, but it does mean we're anti-exploitation, we're anti-degradation, we're anti-oppression. Early in life I learned that if you want something, you better make some noise. A man who stands for nothing will fall for anything. In all our deeds, the proper value and respect for time determines success or failure. People don't realize how a man's whole life can be changed by one book. If you turn the other cheek, you can be enslaved for 1,000 years. Concerning nonviolence, it is criminal to teach a man not to defend himself when he is the constant victim of brutal attacks. Be peaceful, be courteous, obey the law, respect everyone, but if someone puts his hand on you, send him to the cemetery. If you have no critics, you likely have no success. You don't have to be a man to fight for freedom. All you have to do is to be an intelligent human being. I believe in a religion that believes in freedom. Anytime I have to accept a religion that won't let me fight a battle for my people, I say to hell with that religion. You can't have capitalism without racism. I see America through the eyes of the victim. I don't see any American dream, I see an American nightmare. If you have a dog, I must have a dog. If you have a rifle, I must have a rifle. If you have a club, I must have a club. This is equality. We cannot think of being acceptable to others until we have first proven acceptable to ourselves. Sometimes you have to pick the gun up to put the gun down. How can you thank a man for giving you what's already yours? How then can you thank him for giving you only part of what is yours? If you're not careful, the newspapers will have you hating the people who are being oppressed, and loving the people who are doing the oppressing. I have more respect for a man who lets me know where he stands, even if he's wrong, than the one who comes up like an angel and is nothing but a devil. To have once been a criminal is no disgrace. To remain a criminal is the disgrace. Usually when people are sad, they don't do anything. They just cry over their condition. But when they get angry, they bring about a change. A wise man can play the part of a clown, but a clown can't play the part of a wise man. The greatest mistake of the movement has been trying to organize a sleeping people around specific goals. You have to wake the people up first, then you'll get action.